Check. We should be back, but nothing on screen yet. Need to finish or fix this. Anybody hear me? Oh, it's so quiet. Hey there, I'm back. Trying to get Stardew Valley going. Hey! Alright. Man. Error occurred. Oh, it's already technically running. But where is it? It wouldn't let me launch Stardew Valley because it said it was already running. Oh, there we go. Yeah. And we're back. Thanks for everybody sticking with us. It's interesting. Was it... It was Xavier who was suggesting sound effects last stream, right? Nope, this one. Still clear and sunny. What about... Yeah, the egg is still displeased. Okay, I'm turning off my preview now. No, my wife is trying to get the dock for the Switch out, and it's a mess down there, and a lot of other stuff ended up going with it. We have a lot of stuff hooked up to our living room TV. Make the cam smaller, thank you. It hadn't saved that change. It's a good spot. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff hooked up to our living room TV, so I have an AV receiver down there, and it's got like HDMI inputs and an output on the back, and the first thing that happened was the HDMI input from the PC got unplugged, and then the power strip got flicked off, and that's when it all just kind of went down. So, got down there, hooked everything back up, got back up and running. Say hi to the egg for you. Valentine says hi. I like how it's like, for more information, donate it to the museum. When that is probably definitely not the thing you want to do. We'll take the shortcut north. Although, but by like going to the door and then turning around probably doesn't make it a shortcut anymore. No problem. Is Xavier in chat? Or am I even correct about that being who suggested the stuff? No, it was El Naso who made a suggestion for sound effects, and I ended up using those sound effects. Or so, I used a couple of them because he sent me like a whole like wiki page full of sound bites. 9 a.m. I'm here just a little bit too early. Any berries I can pick? No? Alright. Yes, I do want to see a magic trick. Or you want to see a magic trick. I'm confused. Darn it. I'm dumb. Yeah, you can do it because you're a mod. It's a mod ability. Cheater. Yeah. Yeah, get him a step stool. So we have in real life we have 2 goats, people on Twitch, and the male goat is significantly shorter than the female goat. He's younger too, but yeah, no, it's a mod thing. As long as you're a moderator, you can do it. Anyway, the shorter male goat is beginning to try and breed with the taller female goat. So we're making all kinds of jokes about getting him a step stool and stuff like that. But she is not denying his attempts. Sorry, I got cut off. She's not, like, fighting back at him or anything like that. So maybe, soon, we'll have little baby goats. It'll be very cool. Valentine was showing that he could add mugs. And he thought that it was something everybody could do. Hey, I'm okay with it. Mugs don't matter. They do matter, only in the fact that you can distract me on stream, and that's just fine. I don't mind that at all. Laughs for everybody. It's good stuff. Build. No, I have to position this? Guys, where do I want to put the coop? I don't want this kind of responsibility. I don't even want to position the things in the museum. Whose line is it anyway, man? It's a great show. Even now, it's still good. When the quarantine started, they did a Zoom chat to play or to do Whose Line and like entertain people, and I think that's kind of cool. Is there an optimum location for the coop? There's a lot of Whose Line clips on YouTube. Always put the coop close. Like, is it silly to put it like all the way over here? Or should I do it? How close is close? You have to run as far to get stuff. It's not just this tall, right? This is the footprint for it. I'd imagine it's going to stand a little taller. Just aesthetic. Put it right here. Oh my gosh. First thing tomorrow morning. Cool. Did we water plants and then refill? We're a little bit low on energy. I imagine we water plants. Super spacey. Not Kevin Spacey. I just space out a lot. Yeah, that's. I mean, I figured the building is like taller than that, or whatever. Joja Cola. Just realized that if you say Joja, it sounds like you're saying Georgia with like an accent. Isn't the Joja store like this silver down here? Like right next to it, somebody threw a Joja cola out right behind the store. Which direction? I guess it would be flowing towards the ocean, wouldn't it? Music is good in this game. Getting the camera setup was kind of fun. You guys probably can't tell, but the resolution is terrible. But that is on purpose because if I restrict the resolution, then the delay isn't bad. On like native resolution for this camera, delay was terrible. So I made resolution worse, shrank the camera, or shrank the video like on screen. You guys know what I mean. And then, yeah, then it wasn't too bad. Bit of lag on the game. What are these kids doing down here? Gross. Maybe. I don't know. I did launch the game like right away, and usually it gets through a few extra processes first. Is that like a different place you can go and fight stuff? That is all the way, like, it, right there. Speaking of it, or rather, speaking of Stephen King stuff, we watched the movie Misery last night. It was alright. I had never seen it before, and my wife thought that was preposterous. Particularly because I like Stephen King stuff. So we went ahead and watched it. Made me feel a bit creeped out, having worked in nursing before. There's a lake over here, right? That's what I was doing. I was going to look for a lake to fish in. It's the river. It's a big lake. There we are. Valentine, you gotta let me know. I'm gonna out your idea. Hopefully nobody steals it, but you gotta let me know when you want to go fishing in a game with me and chat about stuff. Didn't I just catch smallmouth in the river? I guess those count as lake fish? I think the best part of your idea, though, is how many games you can fish in nowadays. That's right. I keep forgetting you have, like, your setup. Having to get set up. We're probably not going to catch anything great today, although we already got, like, a gold starfish. Gold star fish? Because, the spirits are mad at us or something. Oh, wow. I am, like, right in their meeting spot. How awkward. What just happened? Oops. Is your PC in a box, Valentine? That's kind of a funny question. Is it like in a regular PC case? Like, could you open it if you wanted to? You should take a look in there and see if it has a PCI slot that you could put a Wi-Fi card into, like I did with mine. Yeah, like in a tower. You understood what I meant. I said it in a weird way. The way I said it made it sound like it's like new from the store or something. You have put stuff in it? Oops. Huh. Might be getting into too much detail, but but text me how much you paid for your like Wi-Fi dongle thing. You might have been able to get a PCI Wi-Fi card. It's not like the greatest solution, but it works. I mean, it's what I'm using right now on this computer. At some point, I would like to get my router closer to the PC so that I can have it all hardwired, but Ethernet is a better connection, and that's why I want to do hardwire on mine. I feel like not only would it give me better, like faster download times and stuff, but it would just make a more stable connection for streaming. A lot of smallmouth bass today. Literally not catching anything else. Max. Yeah, but not everybody has the heads to put on a cable, and even fewer people would be able to make decent heads. That was the one thing at my old job that people struggled with the most, was making good cat heads. You gotta straighten everything out real nice. Everyone thinks it's a muscle job, but it's a finesse job. It's a dexterity check, not a strength check. That's fine if you can, but not everybody can. Besides not having the tools, not having the know-how is a big deal. Not everyone knows to go white, orange, orange, white, green, blue, white, blue, green, white, brown, brown. Did I get that right? I haven't done that in forever. Oh, I haven't brought the bream to the community center after restart. I had a feeling there was going to be something I was going to forget, but... Yeah, Valentine, you can check my Discord. I saw you sent me a link. Was it to the Dwarf Fortress thing? I'm not likely going to check it right now. Make food. But you also don't want to? Why do you want to make food? I mean, I've been there, but... Just because you don't want to, now you gotta make something like handmade pasta. I guess I do. Oh, with an image? Okay. Thank you, I'll check it out later. Not the crab pot. I want... riverfish? No. Nightfish. Bream. Just regular bream. Okay. Who else stuck in chat? Who came back and who stuck by? I see Frussel in chat. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I don't know if you've ever watched one of my streams before. I'm just lurking. Either way, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm doing great. We had some technical difficulties, but we're back. There he is. It was a hot day here. It's supposed to be hot tomorrow too, but Skull. Wednesday it's supposed to be alright. I'm gonna get out and do some yard work on Wednesday. Get rid of all that junk. Keep that. Yeah, we were just doing some fishing today. I'm kind of aimlessly playing Stardew Valley. When we hit the summer season, I'm gonna try and be a little bit more serious about like farming and stuff. But this spring, just getting started. We have the coop, which we should see being worked on right now. Being built. Excuse me. Also, if you remember Harvest Moon, it's like kind of a spiritual successor to Harvest Moon. Lots of pollen. Gross. Luck to be on our side and living off the land. What do you got? Yeah, okay. Yeah, Harvest Moon. I actually really liked Harvest Moon. Played a lot of it on the PlayStation, which was my older brother's PlayStation, but I played it more because he really wasn't that much into video games. It's the only reason I bought a PlayStation memory card. Jonathan, you are in the same wavelength a lot of the time, to be fair. Okay, let's go upgrade a tool. What's the first tool we should upgrade? I really want to do the pickaxe because of big old rocks. But I can understand if it was like axe was like better choice. What do you guys think? No, we had the PlayStation 1 Harvest Moon, and I played it on a PlayStation 2, but we needed a PlayStation 1 memory card for it. We might have got a GameCube Harvest Moon, but the one that I played was PlayStation. I think I might have actually borrowed it from Wild Gear, now that I think about it. What a weird circle. Or triangle? I don't know. Most of our games were GameCube. Diamond. And then later on started getting heavy on regular Xbox. Time is a fickle thing? You just mean like your memory and time? 9 AM. I always get places a little too early. Luckily, we brought a fishing pole. Man, can you imagine if you like showed up to a place to buy something and you're there half an hour early and there's a river right there and you got a fishing pole in your pocket? It'd be great. I suppose in like Minnesota you could probably pull that off with a lake. Texas, it's not really a thing. You could like go to a lake in Texas. I caught some glasses. That's just trash. I was really hoping somebody needed those. We have existed for quite a while. Lucky to get a puddle? Yeah, I mean, kinda. The real question is, can you catch anything in it? Lots of people have their own like ponds that are stocked with fish. But the trouble then is you gotta make sure that it keeps water in it all throughout summertime, because if it dries up then it's a waste of money to stock it with fish. Or it's a waste of fish to like put them there. Oh my gosh. Fish for an hour. A disease? I'm so confused. The fact that you can upgrade the trash can in the item menu is hilarious. Oh, I get it. Catch a disease in the puddle. Good joke. I'm a little behind. What do we need for this? Like 400 wood? 300 wood. That actually doesn't seem... Oh, wait, we have 300 wood. Because we just used it for the, we used some for the thing, but it turned out I already had, like, all the materials I needed before I even went and gathered them all. Oops. I got lost in the graveyard. Is she, like, meditating? Nope. Just sitting there. By the way, you know what I noticed? It's gonna backfire on me right now. Yeah, she's reading. When every other character in this game is standing still, you can see they're breathing. Even when they're, like, walking, sometimes. I don't know. But anyone who's, like, standing, you can see their chest rise and fall. Our character... nothing. We don't breathe. Bunch of seashells. That's alright. Yeah, robot. It's definitely... I went like undead, but robot works just as well. Particularly spelled R-O-B-I-T. Synth. What did I come all the way back here for? Oh, wood. To go do the thing. No, no, no. Okay, we don't quite have 300, but we can in very short order. Hey, Mr. Maple Tree. Yeah, he does walk very Terminator-like. That's the canon now. What T model is he? Nope, that's not the chest I wanted then. Do I have to bring anything else over there with me? Literally just carry 300 wood down to the beach. Farmers be synthing and synths be farming. And the wheels on the bus go round and round. I'm so glad the music in this game is good. So we've had somebody redeem a Hank. Is Hank wrong? None of the other new ones have been tried yet, I don't think. Yeah, I'm gonna use my wood to fix this bridge. Gauntlet thrown. Ooh, coral. Does coral go in the community center? Not in the crab pot, especially? No. Probably not, right? But in, like, crafts room or something. Jeez, I can... Oops. Oh, I can't get the hardwood yet. But... So we can't do the... That's pantry. I was looking at crafts room. This is where all the forage bundle stuff is. Look, morel mushrooms. I was just telling you guys about morel. WD-40. I love it. So good. I don't think coral goes towards anything. Salads is on the list. Salads is a direct request from a viewer last Friday. Oh, salads isn't working. I see what you mean. Let me check. I probably just didn't click sound effect. Sure thing. Save. I'm gonna check I know real quick. Yeah, that one's right. I guess I was just kind of doing these too fast when I was doing them.
There's no barbecue till I say there's a barbecue.
Well, I say there's a barbecue. I like it, because there's so many Hank Hill things you think the barbecue is going to be about barbecue, but it's not.
I know you didn't mean to have relations with that dog.
Sorry about that. My son just like, I guess he'd barely fallen asleep and he woke up. Yeah, the I know is it takes like a really unexpected turn. It's great. In the community center, I'm gonna keep checking this thing. Did we get an oyster? We have an oyster. We want a mussel is what we want. Is it still a diamond?
Nipple salads.
Oh,
Nipple salads.
that caught me off guard. Because the first one's like wheezy and kind of whispery. Really didn't expect it. That one, the salads, was the viewer request. If you guys have a sound bite request, particularly if you can supply a link for it, let me know. Does the upgrade on our pickaxe take time? Did I miss that? I'm going to see the, I probably don't have enough money for one. I'm going to go see the hat mouse, see if he's got any more hats, because this one's getting a little stale. For those of you who haven't caught on, when I push this little button, it's the mute for my microphone. Who planted all these onions? And am I stealing them? Or do onions grow in patches like this? Is this the hat mouse's onions? I'm just stealing them all? Oh, objection from Ace Attorney would be good. I'll look for it. I don't imagine it would be very hard to find. What I'm hoping for is one that isn't like blown out audio though. Okay, they grow wild in the spring. Cool. It's the fact that they were like in a bundle like that made me feel like I must have been robbing somebody. Glad to see you back, Sprocket. Or still here. I don't know if you hung out through the technical difficulties we had. But I'm glad you're here. Does this guy have hours? Doesn't look like it. This is the only hat. Get a new hat, dude. It's pretty dark for 8:30. I guess it is springtime. Does that figure in? In the summer, does the daylight last longer, and in the winter, does it last shorter? That'd be a very cool attention to detail. Do, 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 do. No, you were quick with that information. That is something I would have figured that people would have been like, huh, I wonder. did not use like any energy today. Here. All of a sudden my mouse is just going nuts. Oh, tomorrow is the pollen day. I thought today was pollen day. Sprocket has the knowledge. He's got his Stardew Valley encyclopedia out. Wish I could make $700 in a day just fishing and gathering stuff in the forest. Flower dance. Yeah, my wife actually just the other day said she saw a game guide for some game. I can't remember what it was, but she's like, "Oh, that's cute." Oh, she saw a game guide for Stardew Valley, and she thought it was cute. Flower dance. If you can find a partner, is it worth trying to find a partner for the dance, or am I like behind on the times because I don't have anybody? I remember having game guides. I know Wild Gear remembers having game guides. He remembered when we first met. It involved a game guide. I didn't remember until he reminded me. Okay, I figured it was like something I would need to have a further relationship for. Dude, you are not making very much progress. I'm not gonna. I don't mean to be mean or anything, but like you have a door frame where I don't even think a door goes. But hey, you're the carpenter. I'm just a farmer. Okay, watered stuff. Oh, she's really waiting for that cauliflower. How fast does cauliflower grow? 12 days. Yeah, it's not. We can't even do it. What are we doing today? Let's go mining. For which we will ditch pretty much. Oh, no, I want to bring those. And I want to bring the pickaxe. Can I get the pickaxe? Oh, praise the egg. Hello, egg. Supposedly very rare. Yeah, Game Boy Advance, Metroid Prime. It was Metroid Fusion, if I remember correctly. Metroid Fusion was a great game. Metroid Fusion and Metroid Zero Mission. Game Boy Advance games were really good. But Fusion was just awesome. Story, gameplay. By the end of the game, you're very, like, OP, but at the same time, so is, like, the Fusion Samus. Spoiler alert, I guess. So you, like, while you are, to the environment, super powerful, there's still, like, an enemy who's just gonna wreck your shop. Won't be ready today. Well, probably don't go mining then. Let's go talk to Gunther about the sewer key, because it feels like the game was baiting me to do that. Nope, Gunther's all the way back down where I was. I was thinking of the, like, astronomy guy, not the museum guy. But it's the museum guy, right? I'm disappointed nobody yelled at me that I was walking the wrong way. Is it Not something I can do right away, right now then. What time of day? Okay. And now I don't have a target for today. I don't have a pickaxe. I didn't bring my fishing pole. This is where you can buy animals, right? When she's here. Birdies. Wasn't that a fun adventure? Oop. Transparent tree got me. Can I cut this stuff with a sword? Nice! Oh my gosh. Why is the scythe even a thing? Does it cost less energy than the sword? That wouldn't surprise me at all. Which game do I think has the best soundtrack? Just overall? Man, that's really tough. Because that's a very open-ended question. I don't know. I will say, I do have the, like, Doom soundtracks saved on my Spotify, so that might give you a hint. I really like, oh, save my grass for when I have a silo. And I'm guessing you don't really get the grass if you use this sword. So, yeah, okay. Should have known that Sprocket would know. Oh, I only get, like, fiber from these ones, huh? Okay. And it does hit more at a time. The Super Smash Bros. Melee had a really great soundtrack, and they knew it because they got Nintendo Power to put a copy of it in the magazine. I remember that from when I was little. Not little, but like younger. I mean, like around when Super Smash Bros. Melee came out. I guess I would have been kind of little, huh? It's a weird perspective I hadn't really thought about. Oh, frog! That frog just vanished. You lost it? You lost the Super Smash Bros. Melee soundtrack? Or did you lose the game? I don't know where on earth my Super Smash Bros. Melee disc went, but you can find that stuff on the internet now. Really good soundtrack. Fully orchestrated. Something special about hearing Super Mario Brothers music played by like a whole professional orchestra. And Jeremy, he lives in like Maine now, right? Maine is cool. Looks cool. I've never been there. It's one of the states I haven't been to. I really want to go. We should go on a visit to Maine. Have some lobster. This doesn't use like any energy. My wife doesn't like lobster. She prefers crab. That's okay with me. would have done this so long ago if I had known that it didn't cost energy. Oh, leave? Leave some of the grass. I'm guessing by grass you mean like this stuff, not the little, like, plant dealies. Sprocket has spoken. Ah, they'll graze. That's good to know. Makes a lot of sense, too. Okay. I mostly just don't want these plants that block my, like, walking. I don't really mind the just regular grass. In fact, I think it's kind of nice. Does time move slower when you're on the farm? It feels that way sometimes. Like when you're out in the town, you like walk across town, it's like 2 hours later. No, I can't reach that. I want to play Metroid Fusion again, man. Do you guys know if Twitch looks down on people like using emulators to play games? Because I could probably find an emulator for Metroid Fusion and play that, and that'd be a lot of fun. I would definitely want a controller, though. I don't think I'd want to play that with a keyboard. I've seen like one person play something on an emulator on Twitch, but they made a very clear point to show the fact that they owned the console and they owned the game, and just didn't have the capability of capturing it. I think it was a DS game. I have in the past owned Metroid Fusion and several Game Boy Advance devices. I think I've owned every type of Game Boy Advance there is, actually. I had a Game Boy Advanced, Game Boy SP, or Game Boy Advanced SP, however they said it. I've had a Game Boy Advanced Micro, which was like the coolest one, and I learned later that it was like a super collector's edition. It just happened to be the one I got at Fry's Electronics. It was like a some odd year anniversary thing. Way cool. You've played emulators? Yeah, I'm just wondering if like streaming it could get you in trouble. Yeah. Bee house, that sounds cool. Speed grow, farmer's lunch. Guys, I got hoe proficiency. Spreading weeds have caused damage to my farm. Like the day after I spent a ton of time clearing weeds. We haven't had a rainy day in a while. I want some rain. I want to listen to the rain. Neutral. What damage? Under construction, my eye. What goes into a farmer's lunch? Or is that's a recipe I have to cook, huh? We have 330 fiber. When they said damage to my farm, I thought they meant, like, to my crops. Crops. Did it tell me how long it would be for the pickaxe and I just wasn't paying attention? I need a kitchen to cook. I think for the kitchen, or for the first house upgrade, you need like 10,000 money, right? And I think the kitchen comes with that one. Oh, I got it. His little tail thumping on the ground is so good. Makes me happy. I wonder what it meant by damage. Just that it had spread. That's cool. I haven't really played a lot of Animal Crossing. It's like I've told you already. As soon as I realized that I couldn't have my own island, I was not interested. That bummed me out. Mouse cord just like tickled my leg. Everybody else leaves their trash can at their house. I carry mine around everywhere I go. That way nobody can dig through it. Oh yeah. There it is. Oh, the flower dance. That's why she wasn't working on my house. That's a big deal. That's like a... It's kind of like a semi-bummer in all these like farming games. It's when there's like a holiday, you can't do anything. Or you like can't do anything in town. Actually, now that I think about it, on Harvest Moon, couldn't you like not do anything at all? A rare crow. 5 of 8. Interesting. Okay. Guys, they have flowers at the flower dance. This guy. And somehow he still doesn't look as mad as the mayor. Those angry boy eyes. Yeah, get dancing. Let's get this over with. That's my mood for dances in real life too. Everybody watching, if you haven't heard me say it already, welcome to Stardew Valley stream. Stream this every Monday. If you like what you're watching, hit follow. If you want to be notified when I go live, hit notifications. Oh wow, it's dark already. 10 p.m. Yeah. Thanks for coming. Hope you like it. I got 100 gold for spending 4,000 gold. Is it ready? Dude. She did a lot of work last night. Dang it. Swinging the sword, no, I don't mean to. So is this... is the hopper. Cut grass to fill it. Do I need to get a recipe for the incubator? Oh, I have a crab pot. Not just one. Oh, I love it. No? Do I need the silo to do that first? Wood and iron. I don't have iron yet. We'll throw those in there. Oh, okay, so I upgrade the coop to get the incubator. Is that something worth doing like as soon as possible? Or do I have to wait till later in the game to do it? Valentine, did you make food and what'd you make? And why haven't you done it yet? Cover all the bases. No. Thanks again, Sprocket. Dying instead. It's a valid choice. Auto feed? Heck yeah. See, this is the kind of, it's kind of viewer I was really hoping for on the Stardew Valley stream, was somebody who can give me info. And I figured there would be a lot of people like that out there, so. On a game about as old as this game, but still pretty popular. Reliable. Breaking in the back. I'm just waiting for 9 o'clock to roll around so I can see how much the upgrade costs, or if I can get it yet. Or if I have to wait to get it later. I like the idea of upgraded chicken coop. Is it an option to let the chickens hatch the eggs themselves? Also, do you need a rooster and a chicken? Is this game that worried about it? Okay, so that's the original coop, right? There's a barn. Well... Silo. Okay, so I should probably work towards the silo, huh? Because I have the ability to gather all that stuff. It's not even expensive. Ooh, a mill. Interesting. Oh, that's really cool. It's funny you need to stock it with seaweed and algae. A cabin? Okay. Subsidized by the town. I guess that's why it's cheap. Why? Is this just, cosmetics for the house? All eggs can be incubated. Horse included. What? That's not the way stables work. Raise up to 20 slimes. That's hilarious. Big coop. So I'm guessing this is the upgrade. 10,400 wood, 110, 150 stone. Oh, for multiplayer. I see. That's cool. That makes sense. Shipping bin. You can build another one. That's kind of funny. Okay, so buildings we want to focus on. A silo would be really good. 10 clay, 5 copper bars. Before we already have the stone. We likely need the copper. We were talking about going mining anyway. Pickaxe! Sorry about the muted stuff. Talking to my wife for a minute. Does anybody have a suggestion for Wednesday's game? Considering last Wednesday, I don't think I'm going to do an Xbox game like I usually do. I'll probably just play PC. Because I had issues with the Xbox last time. I have been playing Taylor's Principle some more though, which is what we played last Wednesday, and it's a lot of fun. Sorry you guys didn't get to watch. I guess I wanted to bring an axe down here, didn't I? For the wooden crates and stuff. Puzzle Pirates! Oh my gosh. I don't know. I actually like uninstalled it and stuff, but I think I still do have the like installation or setup.exe or whatever. Puzzle Pirates. Don't tell Wild Gear. Is it good content? I mean, no, that's what happened to us last time we were on this floor. A little floor Diglett got us. If we're gonna go by that logic, I would probably just play RuneScape because I've actually been playing it lately. Oop. And by the time Wednesday rolls around, I might actually be equipped to take on the Dragon Slayer quest, which is what I've been kind of like building up to. I really want to see the dragon in the new like game. No, B. Wrong thing. The new game graphics and all that. Flawless victory. I will admit it'd be hilarious to play Puzzle Pirates, but it would be like me doing a lot of bilging. You can tell Wild Gear isn't paying attention anymore because he would have chimed in by now. That or he's installing Puzzle Pirates. Both are possible. Oh. Ah, you can use a sword for that. Cool. This guy, I don't like you. Ugh. It's an awful lot of blood. Chewing stick and a cherry bomb. Sweet. Where are the stairs? Where's the ladder, I should say? Maybe we should play some more Dungeon Crawl. That was fun. We could do Dungeon Crawl and then RuneScape. Or something like that. I think I have Banished installed. That or I can definitely install it. That'd be a fun game to play too. I need to compile a list of games that I have like installed and available and make that viewable to people that want to vote on Wednesday games. Am I gonna cook though? I forgot about that. Oh gosh. It would be fun. I don't even know like what I would do for a setup. I can probably just do it from my laptop, to be fair. Or even on my phone. I think if you use the Twitch app and go live, it just like broadcasts from your phone. I could try it. Metroid would be fun. I would not be equipped for a speedrun. I haven't played that game in forever. And I don't want to do a speedrun. I'm not good at speedruns. My version of a speedrun is like a game that has an achievement for doing something in a certain amount of time. And doing that. On Xbox. because I haven't mentioned it before, I'm a bit of an achievement whore on Xbox. Oh my gosh, I'm missing. Dodge the bee. I didn't dodge the bee. No flawless victory. You'd love to see me try and speedrun something. That's pretty fair. Oh! No! Get away from me! Jerk face. That's right. You're naked now. I guess that's all it really takes, huh? Pretend like you know exactly what you're doing and have a timer. How to speedrun. It can't be a regular timer. It's gonna be one of those that like cuts the time every time you hit a checkpoint in the game. That's the real speedrunning timer. Speedrun a weird game. I'll do a speedrun of Peasant's Quest on Strongbad or on HomestarRunner.com. I think I'm still the only person that I've ever heard of that got 100% on that game. Oh, I can break that. Oh, lots of rocks. Where you at, B? Nope. You shall not pass. We're doing okay on copper as far as like trying to get enough for the Peasant's Quest speedrun. Oh my gosh, what is this? Why is it goopy? Should I like get out of here? Oh. Am I just gonna get like bombarded with bees from now on because of the green? Or will this go away? It doesn't feel like it's gonna go away. Miasma. Will it go away or do I have to get out of here? Oh wait, it went away. There's another dwarf fortress like similarity. Miasma. Gosh, I'm getting beat up. Sprocket, have you played Graveyard Keeper? Having played a whole bunch of Stardew Valley, I have to ask you that. I have a lot more time in Graveyard Keeper than I do in Stardew Valley. Oh my, did I know there was a ladder there the whole time? Ooh. What's up with these goopy guys? They don't get knocked back every time. Oh, you should check it out. It's a really dark twist on like the Stardew Valley. Not really, Valentine. So the equivalent of a speedrun in Dwarf Fortress would probably be getting to the circus as fast as possible, which we could try and do. It'd be interesting. It would involve mining very fast. See, when you're gaining dwarves in the fortress, it's usually by migrants, and you can't really rush migrant waves. The other things you could try and do is like produce a certain number of something by a certain time. But cutting open the circus as fast as you can, or as early as you can, would probably be the equivalent of a speedrun in Dwarf Fortress. getting late. Did just hit an elevator. Is there gonna be a chest on the next level? Or is that only like certain levels? No, I guess not, but there is copper right here. And a ladder right there. I went down there pretty much just so I can go back up, because it is late. Ooh, it's dark too. Having the light shining at me. It's like shining on the wall to reflect back at me, but it makes it kind of hard to see the screen at night. At night. Thank you. I see. Watch the clock. Leave soonish. Nice job. Another thing you could try and do as early as possible in Dwarf Fortress is just kill everybody off various ways. Which kind of goes the same, under the same thing as the chewing sticks and artifact. Digging out the circus. Spoiler alert. Okay, copper. We'll chest most of this. Take out 5 and plop them in there. Take care of that in the morning. We gotta get some chickens. How much do chickens cost? Fruit trees. Every day well in season. Cool. Yeah, we could make up our own. That's a really good way to play Dwarf Fortress when you get like used to everything. Is start a fortress and say, all right, I'm gonna do this, and then do that thing. That's a good way to play a lot of games. Is it summer? Chickens are about 800, so we can get a few right now. We can have 4, right? Not yet. Not yet, summer. We got like a summer seed pack. Or a recipe for a summer seed pack. Oops, I want... Oh, we have the 5 already anyway, so... Put all of these away, all of these away. We'll take all of these. We just need like 1 more. Not wood, stone. We have stone? Yeah. It was 100 stone, right? 100 stone and 5 copper. Was there any wood for the silo? $10 clay, thank you very much. We get that by like just hoeing up the ground, right? Or is there a more efficient way to get clay? White algae. Oh, it's a good energy source. Okay about that. I'll probably keep the cherry bomb. I'll toss the quartz. I need to bring an earth crystal to the museum. Bug meat is in something, isn't it? Oh, I need it for the sturdy ring. Okay. Nope. Hello, egg. I thought I had some bug meat somewhere. I guess not. We'll start putting it there. I did have a slime, but that's not what we want. Alright, so we're just gonna haul around. Actually, I'll put that back. Looking for clay. Or do I need to get the worms? I think last time I got clay, I hit a worm. So we're just saying 3 sticks. What I thought of as worms. Firstly, let's see if I have any. I got 2. I'll probably have 1 more in my one of everything chest. That's 3. Yeah. Oh, that was a good one. Yeah, to me, I thought that was worms. Because they move. I'm gonna sneeze. Pardon me. What did I just pick up? Some fiber. Oh. Oh no! We didn't water anything today. Move, dog. Pork. Okay. Just hoping we can find a couple of spots with worms before we actually get to the carpenter. We may have to go down to the beach. So it's because it's been so long without rain, I bet. Just can't find any. Look like something that might give me something. Wild horseradish. So, I guess it was 2 weeks ago now? Maybe just like a week and a half. I made hot wings for the first time. And they turned out really good. But now I have a little bottle of Frank's Red Hot in my fridge. And I've been kind of like messing with it. Today we just had like a simple lunch of fish sticks. And I mixed Frank's Red Hot, some mayonnaise, and the spicy ketchup from Whataburger. It's like a jalapeno ketchup. That was a good sauce. I'd put that on pretty much anything, including fish sticks. The horseradish made me think of it for some reason. Even though, like, didn't have horseradish in it. I was thinking of like horsey sauce or horseradish sauce. Can I bump this kid off a skateboard? No. He's trying to do a kickflip. I was never very good at skateboarding. I could do an ollie. I might still be able to. I don't know, I haven't tried in forever. Does that show up? Can you guys see the steam pop up? It'd be kind of funny if you could. My little preview thing is way behind. Stone. Oh, there's more worms. Definitely the beach is where the worms are at. Lost library book. Cool. Okay. Didn't want to like waste a ton of energy just whacking the ground. When I could work smarter, not harder. Because I need like 4 more. Do these spots stay around that I've like tore up all over town? I feel a little bit bad if they do. Just a little. I could probably buy some from somebody, can't I? Sunfish. It's only 90 gold. I feel like we could probably do it. I'd have to start fishing. And I'd get all hung up on that. I got stuck in this one spot like twice last stream. Leak. You guys ever seen a leak? Doesn't really look like that. Let me get rid of some stuff here. I want to keep one of those because I saw I think a recipe for it. What was it? Probably the mayonnaise machine. Wish I could smelt copper at my house. That'd be sweet. Anybody out there ever dabble in blacksmithing? I have. It was pretty fun. I need a better, oh wow. I need a better forge. I built like a temporary forge. And true to the phrase temporary, or word temporary, it eventually broke down. That'd be a neat live stream. Amateur blacksmithing. Oops. Doom, 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 doom. Getting this farm pretty cleared out. Yeah. Okay with keeping pretty much everything we got on us. We'll get some clay tomorrow and go get the silo. Did we already check that today? I don't remember. Oh, I forgot to buy chickens. Pickaxe, miner's treat. Not a bad amount of money for just like goofing around. I guess we did have like our gatherables or whatever from the day before. Excuse me. But now we can afford 3 chickens at a time instead of just the 2. Get a little bit more money, we could get 4. But I kind of feel like I want the silo before I really get some in there for the foods. Out of water. Does the silo take time to build as well? Or because it's like a cheaper building, is it more of an instant thing? Just looking around for worms. No. Foiled by a plant. Most buildings take a few days. Alright. So if I get the chickens now, do I have to buy some feed for them in the meantime? Until I get the silo to like turn our stuff into feed? Or can I just let the chickens out to graze? Did you say the chickens will graze too, or was it just cows? I don't know. Whatever. What did they say, 9? Now we can go. Hello. I imagine I have to buy some hay. Chickens will graze. I'll buy some just in case. Chickens. Choose a coop for my new white chicken. Oh my gosh, you can name them. Who wants to be a chicken? Sprocket, would you like to be a chicken? It's a good name for a chicken. I don't know why I didn't think about the fact that you'd be able to name like every animal you get. First chicken, Sprocket. Is there any benefit? No, I guess it doesn't let me choose, does it? Both white. they're in it together. Get one more. Biturt is a weird name. Who was the last person other than you two to comment? Looks like it was Wild Gear. Let's go with Wild Gear. I'd imagine some people would rather be like saved for different animals, but okay, I'm gonna buy, I don't know. 5 seems like a good number. We can always get some more if we need it. Is it 1 hay per day? Or does it not work out quite that clean? Almost didn't remember to save, because it's 300 for the silo, isn't it? It was only 100. Ooh. Excuse me, a yawn. Where are all the worms at? Did they not come back very often? A hay per day that they don't graze. Do I have to specifically let them outside to graze every time? Is that the way that works? Hay is for the convenience of not. Dang. Normally I'd be very excited to just find a book in the ground. But I'm hoping for clay. What is this anyway? Can I get rid of those? They're like, oh hey, 1. Alright, so the random clay method isn't too bad. Should have taken the advice sooner. Also, it didn't look like the other holes I dug yesterday stayed. It's probably a good thing, because all these won't stay. I bet Valentine's gone to cook his food, and when he comes back he'll be made aware that he's a chicken. Well, we got the first 2 pretty quick, and then it just cut off. That little tiny plant right there just stood up to our hose wing. Oh, okay. Look into Mayo machine. I have the schematic for it. I just have to get iron, I think. The thing I didn't really have. Oh no, I can get everything to make it, so I will definitely make one right away. As soon as I remember. If you were the mayor of this town, how mad would you be to see someone just walking around digging holes? Well, not necessarily holes. I guess a hoe wouldn't be the worst thing for somebody to be going around like whacking the ground with, but still, I feel like you wouldn't be happy about it. Just churning up areas of soil. Train station? No. Train station or bus station? You mean for worms? Or for something else? I'll go check right now. Can use the hot spring to get energy back. Where's the hot spring? No worms here. I should check the road, though. I wasn't paying attention on the path. No. Train station. This is a different thing? Oh! Never even been up there. Also, I need to remember to sell the green beans. I was talking about Valentine's food. Now I'm starting to feel snackish myself. My wife's gonna want me to make a midnight run to Whataburger. Oh, there's some. Good miss. Hey! Hey! Silo! Yes, please. Oh gosh, I gotta place this one too? I'd imagine I'd like to leave a gap, right? Seems like a decent place. Alright, but we're still gonna go up. Was it from here? Yeah, still gonna go up here. Can't believe I've never even been there. Is it over here? Left and up of the house. Was it that way that was blocked? It's blocked. That's a lot of exclamation points and question marks. You seem surprised. Railroad. That's okay. It all worked out. So we will, real quick, throw some hay in the chicken's little feed hopper deal. Throw some beans in the... Oh, they're so cute. Silo. So the silo is required. I bet I can just... Yeah, there we go. Is that a waste? Did I just waste a whole bunch? Is that going to go away tomorrow? That door. Alright. Oh, and now I'd like there to be grass here, huh? Okay, I won't keep. Do we have any? Yeah, we have some other stuff we'd like. I'm going to put this over here. Earth Crystal 1 for the museum. Oops, no, don't eat the green bean. No, don't eat the green bean. Oh, I sold some hay on accident. Wow. Yeah, I gotta make those noises louder to myself. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. But I don't hear them very loud. Okay, so for mayonnaise machine, 15 stone, 15 wood, a copper bar. Boop. I only have 7 wood. Unless I have more. I got a wood there, but we'll go ahead and eat this just to get the extra wood for today. Wow, that was a fun one. I said it a bunch of times already, but when I went to make the wow sound effect, there were a lot of Owen Wilson wow sounds. I had to pick one. I had to pick my favorite. If I were better at computerizing, I would probably try and like do some kind of programming to make it so that it randomizes a different WoW. Yeah, Sprocket's very helpful. Welcome back, Valentine. I'd imagine that you were off making a snack. You should know you're a chicken. Hey! Valentine throwing mugs around. You were lurking, but were you listening? Sprocket the chicken. Valentine the chicken. Over here we got Wild Gear the chicken. Ah. It's all good. I just wanted to make sure you knew. You're a chicken. I didn't actually check the fortune teller. I almost said fortune cookie. I think you missed a comma there, Valentine. Should have been no comma. Thank you. Was that noise like season change? All I know is that we've been getting close to summer. This is the last day of spring. Have fun. Feed those kids. Hey, I got an achievement. Greenhorn. Where can I view achievements? Aha. What's this? Sweet. Cool. Like achievements. So, last day, it doesn't matter if I water stuff, right? So we want, like, grass around here. He mentioned, I hope I can't, like, injure the chickies with my pickaxe swinging. He mentioned grass starter. Is that something I can make already? Bait. Gravel path. Doesn't look like it. I don't see it. Leaf production. Dude, they're so cute. All the little chickens running around. Ooh. Isn't that a good noise? Okay. I'm not gonna worry about watering today. The objective today is to get money for summer seeds tomorrow. Which I think a lot of it's going to come from just walking around and gathering like this. Since we don't have beans, we could do some fishing. Did you ever make food, Valentine? I feel like snacking. What was what? That little weird crack on the ground? You saw that too? Is that a mussel? Mussel! Oh. Just about any kind of Sammy sounds good. Tuna melt or just like tuna? Or tuna salad? Do you use those little like packets of pre-seasoned tuna? Those things are pretty cool. Muscle Beach. Now, I was excited about the mussel because we needed one for the community center, if I remember correctly. And then I'm kind of just down to one more collectible on that. Crab pot bundle. If I'm thinking about it correctly. I think I've had a periwinkle too. I remember saying the word periwinkle. Not tuna salad? Dude, I like a tuna melt. Get some cheese in there. Toasted bread. Wishing I had some tuna. I don't think my wife would enjoy that though. Where are all the forageables at? There's one. Oh, hello. Who this? That's expensive. Ew. Ooh. It's also expensive. What's the battery pack go toward? Is it battery for me? Oh, tuna. Oh, tuna like a tuna sub. That sounds cool. Rare seed. Sow in fall. Takes all season to grow. What's the rare seed? And should I buy it? Cave carrot. That's kind of funny. Was lobster on here? It is. I could just straight up buy the lobster to complete. Bro, can I talk to the pig? Yes. Sound effect is good. Maybe? See, the problem is tomorrow I need to buy seeds for summer. And buying a rare seed for fall does not follow that agenda. Having said that, neither would buying a hat. What? There's a bunch of trash down there. Can I go clean it up? Oh, he's got a new hat. I love it so much. It looks like the mayor's hat. Does that have to put bait in it? I need iron for the crab pot. Oops, I bought a new hat. Oops. I didn't like that other hat. Yeah, this hat is so much better. Oh, except for the, like, hair that sticks out the back. But whatever. It makes it look like I'm wearing a ponytail, which is kind of funny. Hat height. Oh, there we go. This is exactly what we needed. Just a bunch of forageables. This is spring, summer seed money right here. Is that it? No more patches of onions? Me on Amazon. I hope not. That can be dangerous. Friggin' saw an amazing video. I don't know what kind of surgery this guy had, but he had like a bandage on his nose. And the video starts with his wife asking him what he did. And she's like, the doctor said you're not supposed to go online shopping after you've had the surgery. And he's like, he's got the best, goofiest smile on his face. And he's like, I wanted pie. And she's like, you went to order pie. And he's like, yeah, I wanted a slice of pie. She's like, you ordered 4 whole pies. Then it like cuts to later when the pie arrives. She's like, you ordered 4 whole pies at 3 in the morning. And the whole time he's just like, I wanted pie. Oh my gosh, dude. The best video. Yeah, that's what it was. She left the room for 30 minutes to take a shower, and while she was gone for 30 minutes, he ordered 4 pies at 3 a.m. 4 whole pies. Yeah, they were delivered by like Grubhub or something like that. Delivered to the they looked like chocolatey, creamy pies too, not like fruit pies. Oh my goodness. It made me want pie real bad. But that video, that guy's smile was so good. If I were his wife, I don't think I could have been mad just because of the happiness on his face. She was like, you ordered 4 whole pies for $70. And he's like, I wanted pie. I wanted a slice of pie. What's that? It's like $35 a pie? Yeah, that's pretty fancy pie. Why does everyone want potatoes? It's a hat off. Look, he's breathing. I'm not breathing. Man got his pies. He did. I hope he really enjoyed those pies. I bet his wife ate some. I guarantee you his wife ate some pie. This feels like I should clear it out. Can I swing? Oop, nope. I need it. Oh, I should go to the community center real quick since I'm here anyway. Traveling merchant between Fridays and Sundays. Yeah, we were just there. I didn't actually realize she was there. She had a rare seed that it said to plant in fall for 1,000 monies, and I didn't know if it was worth it or not. And then we went and impulse bought a hat with money that we should be saving for seeds for tomorrow. And then we talked about impulse buying for a while. Thanks for coming back. Hope your kids are enjoying food, or already enjoyed. I don't know how fast they eat. They eat like Valentine and I did when we were younger. Oh, if you grow them in a clay pot in the house or in the greenhouse, I'm guessing it doesn't matter. Oh, the food's on the stove. What you making? You say on the stove and I immediately just think of mac and cheese. I'm already snackish. I should stop talking about food. One of my kids' favorite dishes is just like regular... Oh, orange chicken sounds so good! Oh my gosh. I was about to say one of my kids' favorite dishes is just a regular box mac and cheese with just like a can of canned chili in it. And it's super easy, very tasty. Melon seeds. Hey! It's summer tomorrow. Super appreciate the melon seeds. Oh! Valentine, you're not wrong. Grab some Chinese food and bring me some real quick. Just real quick. Sprocket, that's a joke because Valentine lives like thousands of miles away from me. Running over? Yeah. Mike up in Alaska had a post on Facebook saying he was selling a car, and I asked him if he would deliver it. He said no. Prehistoric vertebrate. That seems way cool. Bro, I would flip out if I found friggin' prehistoric vertebrate on the path to my house. Just randomly swinging a hoe in the pathway. Yeah, it would be nice to live closer. We do want to move up there eventually. It's all going to depend on if I can get some work after I graduate. And if I can get a job, particularly an outdoor kind of wildlife job in the state, then we will likely not be far away. What do you mean I can't swing the pickaxe right at my feet? Normal vertebrae? Nah. You find normal vertebrae all the time. I guess I'll get rid of this stump. This is the whole reason this is here, is for the gap. Okay. Yeah, crab pot, I need iron bars, and I haven't got deep enough in the mine to get iron yet. Unless I can just buy it. Can I just buy iron from the blacksmith guy? It seems like it makes sense. Yeah, I didn't mean to hit you. I changed my mind. I didn't want the silo right there. Start hacking it down. That'd be harsh. Okay, so cauliflower seeds are spring. I really wanted to just drag these over here, but it's not going to let me. Now I need to put these other seeds next to there, because I just have to. Okay, tomorrow we're buying seeds with whatever money we get from all the stuff we just sold. Egg. You want to go to bed already? I guess we can go fishing for some more stuff. More seed money. It's funny because seed money is a thing you save for like investing and stuff. I guess technically it kind of works. I think my favorite part about the egg is that when I got it, I didn't know at all that it was special. Like people in chat are like, "Oh, that's so cool," and I'm like, "Okay." Trash. But is it trash? Oh, it's junk. Other stuff is trash. This is junk. Max cast. Is it? Yeah. Oh, for real? Oh, that was a good smallmouth bass. What I need is, like, if I have sold something in the past, I need, like, a mouse over value thing, just because. Really? That's kind of hilarious. Like a recycle machine? Should I be saving trash just cause then? Or is it, like, not really worth it? Oh, that's what... Wow, that landed in water! That's funny. Bro, I need to catch this fish. Look at that. That's hilarious. Pull that off in real life. I dare you. Cast from, like, 15 feet back from shore. I guess that wouldn't be really hard in real life. Actually, like, whipping a fish up from like 15 feet away from shore would be ridiculous. Oh my gosh, I need to sneeze. Oh, it went away. I hate that. It's gonna come and get me later. Oh, that's purple! I've never seen a purple one. Dang, it gives me a lot of energy. Does the mayor come before, like, if you stay up till like 2 a.m., isn't that when you like pass out or whatever? Does the mayor come before that, or? The fish stole the sneeze. Look, that's my sneeze right there, that purple star. He looks like he's about to sneeze. Yeah, I figured. That's why I got like excited about it, even though I didn't even know. Trash, driftwood, trash, glasses. Nope, not gonna catch a fish that way. Oh, come on. My mouse is over here. It's okay, we didn't need the energy anyway. It is getting pretty late. Broken CD! Yo, I bet it's Super Smash Bros. Melee. Oh, it's a trial CD? It's not even like a music disc? Is there a way to change my hair now that I've started the game? If I could have it not stick out the back of my hat, that'd be great. Because I honestly think the hat kind of works with the aesthetic that I have going. No combat skills. Almost there on fishing for like level 5 though. I bet you tonight when I go to sleep, I'll hit level 5 fishing. Alright, that's enough of that. I like that there's a slow walk button. For when you're not in a hurry. No reason to rush. Right? I just know that the mayor like says he comes at night. But I bet you he just comes when you go to sleep. Like it happens. It's a game mechanic thing, not a what do you call it? Feature. I made it. Oh, I hit level 4. And there's the recycling machine. What like topical pop. What time is it right now? 9:30. Let's get some seeds, put the garden in, and we might call the stream there. She said I'll have extra luck, and then I immediately picked up the TV. Summer's here! Ah, hops. The vines take a while to grow, but once they're mature, they can be picked every single day. Oh, I gotta clean up all the other crops, huh? Thanks, Mom. I guess that's the game mechanic. Make sure you can have some seeds. Pardon my, like, weird hiccup burp stuff. Okay. What do I do to clear this? Just that, huh? Oops. Yeah! Happens to me all the time. I try to go change the channel by manually pushing buttons on my TV and rip it right off the wall. Okay. I like the spots of 5 thing. Let's just go see what seeds we can get. We have 9 melon. So we'll probably do 2 rows of melons and just buy 1 extra seed. 1 more than we have now. Get out of here, rock. We don't have a ton of money. Ideally, it'd be cool to get like 10 of kind of everything we want. But we'll see. I don't imagine we'll be able to afford that much. This music is kicking. Did the music change when it was summertime? This doesn't sound familiar. 9 AM, of course. Hey, I see berries. I need to get a whole bunch of summer forageables too, so I can take them to the community center. Get out of here, Dwayne. What? I'm so confused. Hey, that guy entered before it was time. He doesn't even work here. Does he? Just opened. There's like 5 people in here. I see how it is. It's because I'm new in town, isn't it? The rock. I get it. Get out. Jojo Mark can suck it. No, get out of here. Psh. Everybody else is scrubs. What a jerk, man. This guy's still here. Okay. We want at least one more melon. Hops is something we definitely want, right? Keeps producing, grows on a trellis. Do I have to build the trellis, or is it just there? Wow, we really can't buy, like, anything. We know we want hops. Continues to produce after the first harvest. This is just a flower. There's a flower. Radishes, 6 days. Peppers continue. Oh, blueberries sound awesome. Do blueberries grow in summer? Continue to produce. No! We can't get an even number. I think that's gonna be it. Bummer. Alright. We're gonna have asynchronized blueberries if we go get more. I see a summer forageable. Or a forageable. I failed to forage. Trees have different stuff. Sell some fish, get the rest of the blueberries. Yeah. I feel like we're going to use up a lot of energy already, though. I guess this doesn't cost energy. Okay, melon. We're going to go over here, and then down here. Put our... those there. These here. What do you think? Corn on top or blueberries on top? All the seeds are like super purple when you water them. Berries on top. I dig it. Oh, corn will stay for summer and fall. That's very good to know. It probably said that in the description, but I didn't read it that carefully. So corn's probably a pretty good investment. With peppers, we already had a bunch of melons, so we got one more melon. We got the corn. We're gonna see if we can sell some fish for some more blueberries, so we have nice even numbers like everything else. Also, we're gonna keep an eye out for forageables. Fun fact, in real life, you can't really, well, you can. It's not reasonable to plant corn in a row like that. Because when it comes time for the corn to pollinate and like cross-pollinate other corn stalks, yeah, 2 more berries. It has to float from like the top of one corn stalk and land on all those little hairs on the corn. So it's better to plant in blocks because then the wind is more likely to propagate the pollen. If you do plant it in rows, you're probably going to have to go hand propagate the pollen. Don't put too too much thought into that. I've looked at growing corn before. Oops. Whoa, dude! It's a squirrely fish. Ah! Oh! First fish of summer. While it closes at 5. Okay. It's good to know. We'll probably only need like 1 fish, to be honest. Will they buy seaweed or algae? I think when it comes down to it, if we don't get more berries today, I will not plant the blueberries so that they don't become asynchronized, because that would just be annoying, and I'll get more tomorrow, plant more tomorrow. That's just going to be the way it's going to go. In the meantime, we'll take a look around for forageables. I doubt he'd buy the algae in it. If he does, I doubt he'd buy it for very much. Disease? Okay. It does look like something you could pick up. Oh, hello, Hat Mouse. Another flower. Isn't there less to find in the summer? Is this shaking melon, a blueberry, a hot pepper, and a tomato? So we should probably grow at least 1 tomato. We'll get that later. We didn't finish off spring crops, right? We didn't do any spring crops. We actually have a couple of those sitting around. Is it crafts? Forageables. Spiceberry, grape, and sweet pea. Are the berries similar to in spring, where they kind of like ripen in the middle of spring? Ocean fish? Yeah. I'd also be right next to them to sell them. See, like, there's definitely berries on that bush, but I can't get them yet. Hello. Pardon you. What was the other one? Not crops. Crafts. Grapes. What? Why does stuff jiggle? Oh, you look bummed out, bro. I'll buy a mussel. Oh, I can buy a crab pot from him. We'll see. If he doesn't close at 5, we might have a chance. Yeah. 5 o'clock. Just about that much. Bro, flounder sounds delicious right now. Yeah, so we'll just buy more blueberries tomorrow. Plant them then. Who are you? Nerd. Did you complain about the sunlight? He really is a nerd. I don't know actually, but they're probably already closed, so we'll just go with the plan of do it tomorrow. Or throw one of those. Sure, why not? I don't think we're getting any money for it. Keeping the algae because I think I want it for the fish pond. Good for today. Alright, for real this time. Last day. Last day of the stream. Thanks for coming to watch. We're gonna run a raid after this. We'll see who's on. See who's streaming. I wish plants grew this fast in real life. You could see like sprouts the day after you planted seeds. Hey, the chickens are like growing already. Eggs! Mayonnaise. I'm guessing we can only do one of those at a time. I feel like there's some. I want to go water the dog. I feel like there's something I want to take care of before I actually go to the store though, and I can't think of it. I love on some chickens. Valentine. Looking happy today. Where's Wild Gear? I guess that's the downside to having the chickens out. Oh hey, the silo! So, presumably now I can fill that with the grass clippings. How do I do that? How do I fill the silo? Or do I just buy to fill the silo? Sprocket, where are you? I need you. Bro. Oh, I bet they matured because the season changed. There we go. There you are. Alright, let's go get some quick seeds. Yeah, Sprocket suggested making the mayonnaise machine like right away, so I made it like right away. The wizard wants a rainbow trout. I could go for a rainbow trout. Two blueberry seeds. To answer your question, yeah, he'll buy stuff. At half value. You think it's a day thing? It said they were like 1 month old. I don't want to sell that sweet pea. I know we can get more, but yeah, that was a bummer. I would have bought more corn. Corn's expensive. Probably because of the last 2 seasons.
Boo!
mugs do I have? You know what's funny? I don't think I gain mugs as fast because I can't be a follower of the channel. There we go, spiceberry. Wow, 2 silver spiceberries. And grapes! Hey, we can take everything to the thing. Let's get that out of the way, even though it's going to cost us a silver spiceberry. I don't have a problem with it. I honestly thought we were going to have to wait until a certain part of the season to start getting either grapes or spiceberries or both.
Hold on, hold on.
Hold on, hold on.
Hold on. Hold on. Her
Hold on.
sister was a witch, right? And what was her sister? A princess. The Wicked Witch of the East, bro. You're gonna look at me and you're gonna tell me
I'm
I'm
wrong?
Am I
Am I
wrong?
wrong?
She wore a crown and she came down in a bubble,
Doug?
Grow up, bro. Grow up.
When he says bro the second time, it just sounds like he's depressed. Yay! Oh! Oh wait, yeah, it's just wild stuff, huh? Still. I'm gonna try just not watering those, like at all, pretty much. What are these? Because I don't want to have to babysit them all. Boiler room. Ooh. Oh wow. I'm guessing these two are like clutch hard to get. Quartz, earth crystal, frozen tear, fire quartz. I have gotten a quartz and an earth crystal before. Never seen a frozen tear. Hank saying grow up, bro. Yeah. Grow up, bro. It's pretty great. It's fairly magnificent. Second day of summer, we got the forageables done. Checked off the list. So being that we're taking growing a little more seriously, we should be able to have a better like fall, spring, or seed buying like preparation thing. I don't know if you hung around for the guy we raided last Monday, but he was like really going hard on this game. Sweet. Hey, don't you walk on the seeds? Will that affect stuff if the chickens are walking on the seeds? I'll have to like legitimately pen the chickens up, or put a fence around the crops. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no. In real life, chickens would just like eat your garden. Alright. Since I have a... Oh, I don't have 30 though. I was gonna say since I have a lot of fertilizer, I'll go ahead and fertilize, but kind of don't have as much as I thought. Yeah, I'm gonna really just try not to like water all of these, because I don't want to bother with that. Okay, we made mayonnaise of an egg. We gathered the rest of the eggs. I don't know what else to do for today, the end of the stream. We can go drop off that vertebra. For anybody watching, thanks for coming out. I did not check out the egg. We'll do that when we get back. I really appreciate you watching, even if you're just lurking. Please next time get in chat, say hi. Even if that's all you do is say hi. I really appreciate it when people come by and talk. Next stream should be Wednesday evening or Wednesday afternoon or Wednesday evening. We'll see. And as of right now, I don't have a huge plan for Wednesday. It could even be cooking. Who knows? It's probably slightly more likely to be some type of gameplay, but cooking is still a possibility. If you've enjoyed the stream, hit the follow button there. If you want to be notified next time I go live, hit notifications. It's as simple as that. There's a YouTube channel that I upload highlights of the streams to. They also get saved here on Twitch, so if you don't really get on YouTube, then that's fine. Ooh, red mullet. Yeah, I honestly don't like that it has me arrange the stuff in the museum. I wish it just did it like automatically. Oh no. Oh, excuse me. Big old flounder. No. Another silver red mullet. Yeah. See, but he was here first. I just kind of walked up and started fishing. It's kind of realistic though. Like if there's a dude fishing in the ocean on the beach, and there's not a guy standing there watching him fish, is he even fishing? That's a very good point. There he goes. You called him out. He did not appreciate that. I like this hat so much better than the other hat. I was hoping to get an actual fish before leaving, not just a piece of trash. Do, do, do. He got embarrassed. Almost got lost in the graveyard again. Spoopy. If I can get my Xbox setup working better, then I will definitely have to play some Graveyard Keeper. Just to kind of like contrast this game, or at least show it and talk about it, I don't know. I had a lot of fun on that game. Yeah, that was a good time. It's fun stuff. And then you laughed at me. Oh, real quick. Hey, buddy. It wants me to take it to the museum. What kind of trash? Oh, hey, the mayonnaise is done. Oh, I was wondering if it would let me just nosh the whole jar of mayonnaise. Boop. Sunny day. I felt like we should have got more rain in springtime. This is it. It's the end of the stream. Let's look for somebody to raid, and hopefully we only raid one channel and only one time. Great Badinsky is on. He's playing Dwarf Fortress, which isn't the same, but I would like to raid Great Badinsky again. He gave a really great shout out last time, which I appreciated. He also came over and followed my channel after that, which is way cool. There's the save. And done. I enjoyed it. We had a pretty solid hiccup with the, nobody asked for this, but, pretty solid hiccup with the, technical difficulties, but, yeah, that's right. By the way, what do you think of this splash screen here? It's like my stream closing screen. Scene? It's got the, like, chat off to the side. Thanks, man. The chat's on it.